because we've already beaten the game, so this has changed.
Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure.
It's fine. Looks funky.
It's fine. Fine. This is fine.
You're reading.
Well, good news! We're gonna learn exactly what a Xillia is.
Are we now?
No. Never. We're gonna get one of my favorite Tales openings.
That's gonna get a super copyright struck.
Oh, it so is. It so is.
As always.
Every Tales game just gets fucking murdered on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
All the openings are just copyrighted to hell, and the copyright holders do not let go of them.
Yep.
Despite it, us talking over them and them being useless as, like, recordings. But,
Yep.
Never mind. Fine.
We try not to worry about that too much. You're indeed doing Milla's route. Milla won the
Milla won by a landslide.
Quite handily.
I mean, fair enough. When we first played this game, chose
Also
Milla.
picked Milla.
And yeah, I mean, yeah. We had the choice,
Indeed.
and the choice is obvious.
So it should be said that we played this game back in
Back when it came out,
2013, 14, whenever it came out.
Yeah, 2013 looks like.
This is the game after Tales of Graces.
Yes.
And that was back when we would see each other once or twice a year and go, play games like this together. This is one of the Tales games we played, on a 3-week trip together.
We played basically every Tales game after, this?
Mm-hmm.
And we went back and played Abyss,
Yes.
sort of. But,
Yes.
we played... I'm pretty sure we played everyone after Vesperia. Including this and 2.
Yep. We generally like this game. There's a lot of, this game isn't finished, is probably the best way to put this.
It's unfinished, but we played it after Graces, and we remember being like, okay, the combat is not as good as Graces, but man, the story and characters are much better. There's a specific moment in the game that we both really remember.
Yep.
Because we were so excited to see what was coming next. We just turned to each other like, oh my god, where the hell is this going? And so we've been planning for the last couple of years to return to it and see if it was as good as we remembered.
Sort of the same way that we wanted to return to Graces to see if it was as bad as we remembered.
It was worse. So we've been planning for a couple of years. It's never happened because we're very lazy.
Strange MD, thank you so much for the resub.
No, we have so many games we play together, off stream as well as on stream, and we never got around to it. So when we were about halfway through Odin Sphere, I was like, hey, you know how we've been talking about replaying Xillia for, literally 2 years? How about we just make it our next stream game, or at least put it on the list? And Vegas was like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And then we were just like, okay, let's just play it next.
Good excuse to play it.
So there are 2 slightly different openings. There's a Milla and a Jude one.
Yep.
Using the same song. But yeah, this one they just went for the Japanese song. They didn't. The Graces had the English and Japanese versions.
This one just
This
has
one
this.
was just okay, we know you know what you're in for. Just have the Japanese opening.
Exactly.
Old man. And he's actually an old man, not an anime old man.
But
This is we're gonna say this is one of the good ones. Although again, we're revisiting to
with
see
the
what we feel
Tales
about it.
series, it's always a weird thing, and we are also just fans of the Tales series.
Yes, we are fans of the Tales series. So we liked this one when it first came out. I have platinumed it, but that's not an indicator. I platinumed Graces and I platinumed Xillia too, and that one's bad. But yes, this one is. We'll get into it.
Yeah.
It definitely needed about another year.
Yeah.
A lot of Tales games are like that though, but this one is probably the most unfinished Tales game there has ever been.
It'll be very obvious early on, and then we'll have some words eventually about a very specific segment of it.
None of the direct Tales sequels are any good, no.
That's just science. But, shall we jump in?
Let's do it. Alright, so as we said, the Patreon poll went for Milla, and we're gonna ignore that New Game Plus.
We debated whether we want it or not.
Yeah, unfortunately, New Game Plus keeps, you get a grade shop to, like, put some stuff over, but data stuff carries over anyway, which is great for trophies. Like, fantastic if you're trying to get all the trophies, and some of these trophies were fuckers, let me tell you.
Alright, so let's see. Fast message,
auto text, yeah, auto text, subtitles.
No fucking clue. Whomst could say.
Fixed minimap, but if you want rotating, that's fine. Normal's fine. I would say turn the special effects down a notch or two. Down. Yeah, the special effects are a little loud.
Soft. Loud. Anything else
Everything
you
else
want
is
to do?
probably fine, otherwise. But yeah, because it carries over, everything in the books, like enemy data, synopsis, side quests.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah.
Hero favor, thank you so much for the resub.
Thank you for the resub. But yeah, we were just like, okay, that's probably gonna get into spoilers, and kind of the only thing you'd keep is like
characterization closure.
So it's like, you know, breaking the item limit, it's kind of not worth having all those potential spoilers on hand.
Yeah,
so.
basically.
Also, this game is much better than Grace's.
Yes.
Like, even without replaying it, I'm just gonna say we had a much better time initially playing this game.
Yup.
I can't imagine that, considering we thought Grace's was okay, but meh. Originally, and I got really down on it in the replay.
Yup.
We're like, okay, this one's pretty good. I can't imagine we'll be like, it's as bad as Grace's.
I got a pretty sweet chair.
Hi. Snake?
There's a snake in my boot.
No. It's on her throne, actually.
The spirits are dying.
I guess it's fair to say, DW, that Velvet looks like this lady, but dark-haired. Considering this lady came first. Bye, Snake.
I feel
Sup?
the power of Spyrix is behind this. We should investigate. So how long has it been?
She's got a mega bang, yes.
Time sure flies. Come. Fenmont awaits.
Orb.
Good old orb.
When man and spirit coexist, dreams and wishes are fulfilled. Such is the life of all who live.
Oh boy, do we get to give our heroes dumb outfits and accessories.
The spirits have the power to bring man's wishes to fruition. And in turn, those wishes preserve and protect the spirit's livelihood. Therefore, it could be said that Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits, is in fact the guardian of all.
Could be said.
In this world, no known evil exists that could threaten this
Aww! Fantasia reference.
Perhaps it might lurk in the hearts of men.
Oh, I've played
Thanks,
Tales.
Professor.
I've played Tales of Fantasia.
Game levels are a bit low.
I think it's just the game. The opening was much louder than this.
Oh god, yes.
So sorry.
We'll see what happens when we get in the game. We might have to pump up the movie volume.
Hey. Sorry.
Yeah, this is so much quieter than the opening. Who's this nerd? Yeah, according to Tales games, it definitely always lurks in the hearts of men.
That's true. Alright.
Now we get to select. So, we'll show both. So,
Yes.
Milla, a mysterious young woman accompanied by 4 unseen beings. She comes across as calm, collected, and wise beyond her years. And Jude, a kind, clever medical student who left home to attend school in the capital city. Poised to graduate, Jude is eager to find his purpose in life. So, I mean, this is... I think this is one of the first games where you could, play as, as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tales games. I'm trying to think of any, and I can't really think of many that had main characters.
Yeah. Almost certainly.
Even this one is shared,
Yes.
to be honest.
Yes.
So, but it's okay, we can play as cool lady or small dweeb, and she is also incredibly skinny.
Yes.
Oh, her waist is terrifying, to be honest.
On the plus side, she's not even the healer.
Yeah, she isn't a healer, no. She's really good. So yes, our patrons, picked Milla. And is, I would say the correct blind choice, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I don't like Jude. I actually like Jude, but if you're given a choice between these two characters...
I mean, yeah, basically. Tails McTailson or...
Yeah, he does look like a tail.
He looks like Tails McTailson, and being voiced by Sam Rigel probably doesn't help.
Now, some people will say that, the correct choice, quote-unquote, is Jude first and then play Milla.
We don't agree with that.
We don't agree.
For reasons.
We'll get into that, but we're just gonna pick Milla. Let's go. Here's Milla.
Onward.
Neither choice is wrong.
No, neither choice is wrong. Is our opinion. It doesn't matter who you pick first.
Hubert is the name you're thinking.
Yeah, Hubert.
Oh no, my trees went out.
And then you realize, yes, you absolutely picked the correct choice. It's like just fucking slams in and can walk on water. This is absolutely the correct choice.
Goes up, blows a hole in the wall.
Blast it.
Whoa.
Oh! The nerd is here. Hi.
Hi.
Girl?
Just keep
Girl.
quiet, and I won't need to hurt you.
Wait, why are you breaking into the lab? What are you...
That's strange.
He looks a lot better than Grace
Didn't
as
you
well.
We'll get to parts where it doesn't so much,
Yes.
but
Now?
yes. It is part in part because Grace's was originally a Wii game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even though this is like just PS3, the difference is pretty noticeable.
Pretty stark.
What are you doing here anyway?
This is also the first game where they like started lengthening out the proportions,
Can
like
I talk?
unchibifying people.
I dropped something. I was just picking it up.
By
See?
jumping in the lake.
I guess he dropped it in the lake. We'll have to play his story to find
What
out.
are you up to? The guards will be here any second.
That's why I need to hurry. And you need to go home. Before they arrest you for trespassing. Yes, the lesser spirits in this area have gone silent as well. That power anomaly we felt when it happened, the one that absorbed the spirits, its source is here. Why do humans persist in seeking power that could destroy the world?
That's just what we're like.
It
They
sucks.
don't need Spyrex to survive.
Debatable.
Yes, it must be their work. That's my gut reaction anyway.
Honk, honk.
Mind you, it's not just any gut reaction. It's Maxwell's instinct. Isn't that enough?
Bing,
That's
bing!
enough talk for now.
They're farting,
Let's
that's what
find
they're doing.
Spyrex.
That's what it sounds like when a spirit farts.
Mm-hmm. Little clown horns. Yeah, technology destroying the world in a Tales game? Alright, map controls, baby.
Apparently, if we want to skip for using no gels, don't use any until we get to like Act 3.
Oh, for sure. Gonna get right on
Includes
that.
auto item use, although honestly, you want to turn that off. Your allies use items like there's no tomorrow, and you need to stop them from doing that.
Yes, you do.
Alright, so yeah, funnily enough, she has Ifrit, Sylph, Undine, and Gnome on her art buttons.
As attacks. Neat.
Yeah, the other thing we could have got from Game Plus is like the item that makes you run faster, but we considered it.
That was tempting.
That was very tempting.
Alright, we're on the Lafort Research Center.
Take steps on the right, examine the shiny point on the pipe.
Tiny point up.
Like up the
Yep.
stairs. Yeah.
Got some beast dung in this
Yeah.
pipe. Sweet.
Okay, random item.
Put on a sweet cape.
Respawn, blah blah blah. Okay, it's not
Oh
gonna
no.
It's not gonna point them out very often.
The mighty Lord of the Water cannot stop this flowing route.
Right. And in the next area, forward for scene in the fight.
I love scenes and fights. Bag.
It's a bag!
Unsuspicious bag.
Where do you think you're going?
Shh.
Hi.
No need to make a scene. Cooperate and I'll go easy on you.
Intruder! You're under arrest!
A good dog right there.
That's a muscular dog.
Oh, that's a chunky lad. Alright, yeah.
I probably
might as well.
should.
Yeah, we definitely
Under
should.
fear.
So L2 and L is free run. Right.
Yes, this game is on a line.
Yes, we're back to the line stuff, yeah.
Out of my way.
She doesn't even use her sword. That's how
Nope,
cool
she's
she
way
is.
too cool for that.
Yeah. Yeah, assault counters, how many consecutive attacks. It's a bit like the combo.
Say,
Donk.
You are far too weak.
The quick stepping uses that gauge as well.
Yup.
say,
We're moving towards their away, and they do evasion, which is one of the cool things in this
Oh,
game.
both characters get different battle musics, by the way.
Yes. I'm gonna beat up your dog.
Ooh, nice, it shows the lead there.
Let's finish this. Try fire.
So, you know, she has pretty decent attacks. AC, and this game does have TP again, but
Yes.
try not to hold that against it too much.
Who's next? You would still be alive had you minded your own business.
And we got some iron sand. So of course we are gonna get a billion tutorials at the end of battles the way that Graces does. What makes you think this lady would lose her powers? That would be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
What's she gonna do? Trip on a wood chunk? Nothing around here.
Go to the next screen. There's an awful lot of blue boxes here annoying me.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, treasure bags. Like, search points don't always spawn on the internet, but if set spawn locations are marked when you find one, or to give a random. In the screen, head to the other side, where now you find another tutorial for combat. This is the one with the arena that has ring outs, though.
Yes, the stupidest arena in Tales history.
Stupidest arena ever.
We will definitely show that off at some point.
It's really dumb. It's really dumb, and we did it. We had to do a lot of it for.
Hello, sir. Having fun guarding that ladder?
Guard that ladder, sir. Standing in piss water.
Let's go with that.
I already did, but okay. That count?
No, I wanted it on like left and right there. So it's still room. So yeah, arts do different things depending on if you like hold or tap them.
Yeah. Could also just do that.
Yeah, and every character has a special thing they can do.
Some shit they do, yeah.
And that's Milla's spirit shift.
Is that she changes her
Yeah,
attacks.
she can change her attacks based on if she taps or holds. My favorite character at play has a really good one that I'm really bad at.
Hell yeah. Freet, Sylph, Undine, and Gnome can all be used as arts. As you do.
So you can put Undine back on if you wish.
I suppose. Although not until I let go of this ladder.
Head up the ladder, head right to grab a chest.
God, this room looks so much better than all the other areas in the game.
Yes.
Gnome is indeed a great spirit.
But we'll find it if we search hard enough.
I'm wondering if the Elgato is sound, because the S's are quite weird.
Yes, I am definitely noticing that as well.
And that's the thing that happens when our Elgato is deciding to be shit.
Weird, because it's been quite a long time since that's happened.
It could be, of course, the audio quality of the game.
Could just be the game, we're not totally certain, but we'll probably give it a look-see at some point.
Anyway, to the right.
Look at the size of this place.
Chest.
They must be working on something big.
Attack!
There it is.
Yeah. Attack!
If we must. No! Who's next? My sword rings true.
We're blowing these dudes up a little bit. Delicious orange gel.
Ah, a bag.
A shit bag. Anything else I should be heading
Both
towards?
doors are locked. There's stairs in the middle. Grab a chest.
Stairs in the middle of a chest.
Yep.
Also have a dude. Huh?
I wonder if it means the middle of the... I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. There's a save point, so...
Who's next? Huh. Far too easy.
Your chest anywhere?
I mustn't
That's the
relax my
stairs
guard. Honestly,
to
with
progress.
all of you around,
Yeah.
What is there to fear?
It said either of the stairs? Sorry. Isn't it? If it's either of the stairs up to the middle, grab the chest with an apple gel.
Who's next? Huh. Far too easy.
Good old quick steps.
I don't know how each... There it is. Yeah.
Ah, yes. I would have had to go around anyway. Alright.
So that's the only other thing, and then it just goes. It says save for continuing upstairs.
Alrighty. That was a hazmat mage, indeed.
You say it's like 2-player because that'll be coming up soon. I don't know how you do that in this one.
Like using 2 characters, or
Yeah, well, me being 2-player too.
Yeah.
I don't know how you like kind of up in this one.
assume it's the arts menu as usual because I did already set myself to manual.
I'm wondering if you can do it in battle for a reason. Yeah, it's arts. I don't know if we can do it in battle. I guess we'll see.
Alright, I grabbed the chest and a shiny spot up here.
Through the door first seen in a fight.
Alrighty. Assume it's this door.
Says the door.
You know, the door. And yes, she starts with a double jump.
The game is a little quiet.
Yeah.
Hello.
Think we should raise it anymore?
No, I think it's not fine.
So you're the visitor I heard
Just raised
about.
it for us a little bit.
This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first.
Oh, good luck with that, honey.
Run!
No.
Oh?
Is that good?
Man in a tube.
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces.
I prefer you didn't.
Nah, mate, I'm good.
I prefer you not. You definitely might want to like raise the voices compared to everything else as well.
Hello, girl in red. Oh,
You could try that and see if I can like
control.
control him. Yeah.
How are you?
I don't have
Yep.
time to explain. Leave now and I may spare you from any bodily harm.
Like hell? Whatever.
Donk.
What's the art button?
Circle.
Is that a freak?
You are correct. The Lord of Fire.
I can't believe you were able to summon him.
Excellent.
Neat.
Cool.
The big boy.
Fire lad.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Got
I
gnomed.
told you to go home. Don't tell me you live here.
Nope.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
In the people ward.
You live in one of those tubes, idiot.
Is this the work of the Spyrex?
The what-ix?
Could he be connected to the disappearance of the lesser spirits?
Huh? You're losing me. Disappearing spirits?
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble.
No.
Eh.
Should we kill her?
The Spyrex
Nah.
must be somewhere
She's gotta be a
else.
recurring boss, you know?
Mm-hmm. Doggy 2.0.
Hey, wait. I'm kind of trapped here. If the professor were with me, they might have let me leave, but can I come with you?
I see. If you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving. Clever boy.
Good dog.
Boy, you don't look that much older than me. My name's Jude Mathis.
Hey, Jude.
Milla.
Yeah, they get together pretty quickly. The person we chose will make some differences later on.
Yeah, let's see if I'm still. Yeah, there
Yep,
we go.
okay, so
what,
it
what
did
do I
keep
feel her
it.
on? Up. Okay.
And yes, Jude is a doctor, so he gets healer. Closer to the allies.
He's a
stronger
punchy
the
boy,
effect.
and I love punching.
He is indeed a punch boy.
I love to punch.
He has iron gauntlets and a knit cap.
He does the punch. I love it. That's also a shit-eating grin right there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Up a notch.
Like movie volume up too.
Yeah.
See if that kind of works a little better. I always forget, you have to press start to confirm here. Can't back out.
Nope, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, there we go. Select.
My hands are still shaking.
And for
Ah,
some
portrait.
Yes, the portraits.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Rashigol's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point.
Yeah, we're also invading.
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile. I keep having to tell the Four not to overdo it.
I'm not really following you.
Yeah, Jude punch, and he also had heal, which is
Yup.
very weird.
That's
Are you
quite
finished?
strange.
I assume you had some reason for coming to this place.
Nope.
I was worried because Professor House hadn't come back. But he's...
One of the people who died while connected to that machine?
Yeah. I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Orda Palace.
I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Professor House. German.
Wait for me.
For house.
We can have a look at that title we just got.
Indeed, we did just get a title.
Are we in library? Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So the way that grade works in this game is that you earn titles and titles give you grade. It's quite weird, but they basically removed it from, like, you know, do battles and get stuff for them. You also get titles for just, you know,
So yes, this
going
is, yeah,
through.
grade for the grade shop. So there's only a limited amount of grades you can actually get in this.
in any given playthrough, yeah. There are also, they will tell you the ones
Well,
that
like,
have trophies
not
attached
just any
to
given
them.
playthrough, but in total. There's only a
Yes, there is a
total
limited amount of total
yes.
grade. You can't grind it out.
Alright, so it says we're leaving the room for a scene. You can climb up the ladder if you want now.
Ladder.
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 It's not going to tell us what bags or shiny points, so it's definitely worth always having a look
Yeah.
around. Well, that's
Cool terminal. Well, they're definitely doing evil science
great
here.
thing is you just jump down ladders.
Yes, you do not have to climb
You
down
don't crawl
ladders.
down ladders, you just jump.
What's going on?
Yeah, we're gonna get see
Our
the
Lily
level up
orbs are
system.
shining.
Yeah. My
And-
little
I'm
orb.
wondering
Two
what
more
this thing is
skits.
since I set off. My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Well, it comes in handy if you face monsters. It gives you the power to fight them.
Heck
I
yeah,
got
it
one
does.
myself when I left home, just in case.
Let's do it.
Sure. I don't remember how any of this works.
It's this web.
Ah, the web.
The web.
Spending GP. So yeah, this game has a crystallarium. Hexagonal webs, each node corresponding. We got us a sphere grid, as always. It was very in at the time. Using GP, draw a line between the node and adjacent nodes, like that. Line connecting the nodes will appear. I definitely don't want intelligence.
Yeah, you get stats, abilities,
Yeah,
and all
like
kinds of things.
Spells and
so
stuff and all
there's
that.
definitely stuff. In order to get those ones in the middle, you have to get all the four around it.
Yes, you gotta make a square.
But like, we should definitely figure out what, like, have a look at these grids and figure out what we want to go for.
Yes. There's all sorts of stuff.
But we can always do that off stream.
Yep. It's a little bit awkward to move around, but it's fine. Hit him with a splash attack.
Splash.
And then, yeah, if you unlock the key stuff, your web grows further.
Yeah, that's probably where we want to, like, try to focus then.
Yep.
So, that's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
I've never beat someone to death
So
before.
it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself.
A little bit,
Weird that.
extremely weird that.
We'll just let it
Alright,
drop.
let's have a look at ours.
Milla Maxwell. It must be pretty weird having the same name as the
Yeah, sure
yeah,
is.
Not
sure.
at all. We are one and the same.
I'm sorry?
I am Maxwell, Lord of Spirits.
What? Come on, you're totally human. You look just like a normal woman.
You got titties.
That is the form I created for myself.
The form you created?
No one?
So you're that Maxwell. Lord of Spirits, ruler of elements.
That's
Yep,
the one.
sure am.
A person claiming to be a spirit? It's a bit much to swallow.
Then how
Spirits
do
look
you
like little
humans prove
gnomes
your
on
identities to
globes.
each other?
Well, by showing identification, I guess. I have a medical school ID card.
Oh. Then I doubt that I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card.
Is it really okay for me to be following this?
The character interactions in this game
My orb
are,
is
are
prepared.
good. Are very
Alright,
good. So
so-
Jude has 4, so he can also get ability.
Yes.
I guess it's these like ones that are the key ones then.
I believe it's this little like circly mark on here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one that we have to,
Yeah, I don't
to
really
hit.
see like what his spells over left are. Yeah. Max AC 1.
Yeah, I think this is like an ability one, this little
Guarding.
shiny bit. And these are intelligence.
Yeah.
Dumbassery, as it were.
Yeah, Swallow Dance. Yes, I do love Swallow Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage.
You played a lot more of Jude than I did.
I sure did, yes.
Alright,
Jude's
well,
my
would you
favorite.
like to get Soaring Vortex first?
I actually
So-
think I want Cerberus.
Alright, well, I can start there.
Yeah, and I figure it would give me Cerberus Strike, why not?
Skill points.
To be fair, even though that, like, battle thing I think shouldn't have happened right now, the Ifrit one, I think it happened because we've beat the game before.
Probably,
Because
yes.
when she does their move, she doesn't actually reveal the spirits yet.
Yes. Anyway.
They're invisible right now, so Jude can't actually see them. That battle end thing, I think, is just
It's
a product.
probably,
It's a
yeah.
product of us having beaten this game twice before.
Yes, a lot of stuff is unlocked.
Okay, so there's the previously locked door nearby, so I assume this bottom door was locked.
Probably this one, yeah.
And grab a chest. Then we're going back to the lowest level, taking the northwest exit to a new area.
Yes, up the ladder. Ladders! Luckily, the chests are still comically large Tails chests. Alright, so we're taking the northwest door. I will do a quick save in case we die horribly to a hazmat mage. Right there, the fucker. Oh?
Fuck him up, fuck him up!
Get ready to hear "haw" a lot.
Ooh, that's very fast.
Far too easy.
I don't know if I can target anyone else with that.
I think it hits you and anyone close to you.
It's a little AoE thing.
Yeah.
Came out very, very fast though. I'm pretty happy with that.
This seems northwest-ish.
It seems northwest-ish. There are 2 skits, and then
I always wanted to live up to
outside of
Professor
the first
House's
floor for some
expectations.
money.
But
All
now
right.
he's dead.
Now he's dead.
What?
I guess this
What are
game
you
doesn't
doing?
tie skits
I'm
to
cuddling you.
saves.
Why?
Did you just hug
I read it in a
him?
book. When humans are upset,
She really
you
does
feel
just
better
think
when you
Jude's a
cuddle
dog.
them.
What book was that?
Raising
A mother's
pets.
eyes, a mother's touch.
That sounds like a book about child rearing. I'm not a
Are
baby.
you sure about
This
that,
technique
Jude?
has no
You sure?
effect on you? Humans are so complicated.
Well, I guess I do feel a little better.
Hugs?
Thank you.
Hugs are fun.
So it does work.
Heck yeah.
You're teaching her the wrong things, Jude.
Absolutely.
Doesn't this lead deeper inside? We're not heading to the exit?
No.
There's something seriously wrong here. Shouldn't we get out?
No.
I'm aware of the danger, but there's something I must find. I'm afraid I can't escort you out before then.
Sure. After all, I was the one who asked to go with you. What's so funny?
It's nothing. When my business here is done, I promise to see you safely out of here. There's no need to worry.
Thanks.
Huh? Hi! Hey, buddy!
Rude. You will notice that Bill is quite a bit higher level than Jude.
A little bit, a little bit.
Alright.
Oh, there's a tiny one.
Gald,
Yeah, it just says
Ootnaboo,
check the outside of the first floor.
Awu.
The dog's not letting us past.
Apply fire!
Demon Fist! All right!
I must be a damn genius. Double Demon Fang.
Oh yeah, we can definitely change character.
Yes, changing
yeah.
characters. Yeah, this game has a bunch of these kinds of systems.
Oh, beautiful feathers. Oh, that.
I see a chest
the dog
over there.
is pissed.
Mm-hmm. As he should be.
Fireball! All right!
Don't you fucking baseball swing me?
Far too easy.
Characters
Okay,
have taunts.
have taunts.
My characteristic taunt.
Ah, taunts to recover TP.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
That's good. I might need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can beat up this man.
Huh?
Oh?
He's next. My sword rings true.
We'll have a sword ringing true.
You the gold.
Okay, the door on the first floor will advance the story, so ignore it
So
and head
fuck that
upstairs.
shit. Not a fan.
2 chests on the landing. 2 rooms have a shining point of battle and 500 gold. Quite a decent amount of battle, shall we get a skit? If not, don't worry. And then we're going out the door for a long cutscene and opening credits.
Hooray! We're finally going to start the game. There's a lot of dogs in this, I guess cats in this facility, I gotta say.
So unfortunate.
A lot more responsive than Vesperia.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the big things going back to Vesperia. Like, everyone has much slower
Like, as soon as I was done with
wind-ups.
my attack, I guarded, and I was able to guard that cat's attack, which
Yeah.
felt really nice, whereas Vesperia is so fucking slow.
All right!
Who's next? My sword rings true.
Ah, yes, if I hit it in different directions, similar to Vesperia, you get different attacks come out.
I'm trying to remember how you do Jude's special. I feel like it's power.
Alright. Anything in the doors, or
Yes,
is it...
the rooms have...
Okay.
2 rooms have a shining spot of battle and 500.
I do love Shiny Spots battles and 500 gold. Shiny Spot. Hell yeah! Someone hid their wood chunk up here in the laboratory. It's Wood Chunk City, I guess. I'm glad all the enemies didn't respawn the second that I walked back out here.
That's it.
Who's next? Far too easy.
I'll have to taunt now.
Yeah. Gotta regain my TP 13 at a time. That's everything around here.
Got the orange shell and apple gels in the landing.
Yep.
Alright, yep. Head back downstairs through the door. Shiny spot near the door. We probably want to, like, go around the outside. Got another bag.
Yeah, we also have the aerial recovery, like, immediately, which is nice.
Yeah.
How important? Far too easy.
Far too easy. Yeah,
Bonus
bonus XP,
Turn by your largest combo, time it to it, whether you're able to complete it without taking damage, share them on the characters. Yes. So I think experience, everyone gets experience, and then only the people who are in battle get the bonus experience.
Yep. I believe that's how it works. And that generally means your levels will stay somewhat close.
Gotta keep in shape.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do, dude.
Gotta keep in shape.
Keep in shape. Heck
So
yeah.
this is experience.
Alrighty. I guess I can probably grab
So
these
do all the
two.
webs take one, or do the outer ones take more?
I want to say they start to take more, but I could be wrong. I think it might just be that they start getting more pips around them. Because, yeah, they're all going like GP 3 to 2. Probably go for Rock Trine. No idea why I would be doing this while I'm, have all these super powerful spirit attacks. And yeah, we do have skills as well.
Skills menu.
There is. This is very similar to Vesperia.
Oh, I'm guessing most of these are gonna go away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at Jude. His is more like it's accurate, yes.
Jude, who has none. Milla with 106 possible SP here. I believe it will auto-set skills if you have enough SP for them when you learn them.
Yes. There's a shiny spot up top. That's the door, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
How unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah, E-Girl and her podcaster boyfriend. Pretty much. Alright, where would you like to go?
Alright. Have a look.
Sure thing. See, a lot of the time the good stuff is in the middle and the stuff on the web bits is just stats. I think that's generally the way that it's set up. You're kind of always looking for what skills you can get there.
Let's see.
That does seem decent.
Yes. Flash guard and parry.
Ah, yes.
And then recover 10% TP parry. So that's actually not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Max ace. Worth it. Gaining steam momentarily when you're avoiding enemy. That's actually really
That's
good.
really
That's
good,
good for
yes.
him, especially for reasons.
He backstab.
He do backstab. Honestly, assume 20% less TV for every combo over 4 and 40% less for every combo over 8.
There is some, like, really in-depth skills in this game that just, like, you never think about them once you get them. They just become part of your playstyle.
Ooh, 2% TP every time you defeat an enemy. Oh,
Always nice. Yeah, you're gonna want everything.
I want everything so bad. But, yeah. Not equipped.
Ah, okay.
I think she already had
She
it.
probably already had it, for reasons.
It's like... I guess you can just, like, auto and then, like...
You can let the game choose for you. Good luck.
No, it's fine.
Leave the
All
room?
right.
Okay.
I don't wanna... I'll do that.
Well, we'll look into that eventually, but... Alright, grab this shiny, and then I think that'll be everything around here. Thank God we got those wood chunks.
Alright. Go through the door.
I guess we can go do the plot. That music just stopped abruptly.
Cutscene happening.
What is that?
A
gun.
gun.
That's a big gun right there.
A Spyrix weapon. I knew it.
I think Milla might just sound like that.
She might do.
Because, like, Jude doesn't really. His S's are pretty articulated.
He does have a bit of it, but nowhere near as bad as Milla.
The Lance of Kresnik? That's the name of the sage from the Genesis Age. Huh? What are you doing?
What do you think I'm here for?
So this is what humans call irony. Naming this weapon after Kresnik. Listen up. We must destroy that which harms man and spirit.
Yes, here we go. Finally the reveal.
What the
Those are the four great spirits. So that really makes her Maxwell?
You're not supposed to get that battle ending.
With Ifrit, yeah.
Maybe you do, and June's just an idiot. Who knows?
It's possible.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
You are
Could've
really
killed her.
starting to make me angry.
Could've killed her.
Furious typing.
What the heck's going on?
Oh, are you insane? Don't you know this is going to drain you too?
Your suffering, it's worth it!
It's
Bye.
aimed directly on her mana lobes.
Ow, my mana
This
lobes.
wasn't part of the plan. But it's nothing I can't deal with.
Are you gonna try and stop it? Do you know what you're doing?
Just smash. Just Hulk smash it. It's fine.
Milla! Look down!
Uh-oh.
Or you'll be dragged in with it.
Where's the off switch?
The four spirits? Wait. Take Milla and then run?
Is that
What?
Timmy stuck down the well?
What are you trying to do?
Well, that didn't work.
Boom. Hi, Jude.
Disc acquired.
Bye.
He tried.
Bye, Milla.
Well, into the live stream.
Oh, who's this fucking nerd? Whose name you constantly get wrong?
He looks like a Chester to me.
I don't think he is a Chester, though.
He looks like a Chester to
He's
me.
not a Chester. If you've ever heard Vika say Chester, the characters in this game, even though his name is not Chester.
So Chester is a character in Tales of Fantasia.
Yes.
And for some reason, I always mistake that one character who we just saw in silhouette, or I guess saw his back there, whose name is probably not Chester,
It's definitely not Chester.
as Chester.
He just calls him Chester.
That's Chester.
It's not Chester.
That might be one of our longest running
If we can
jokes.
rename characters, we will in fact rename him Chester, yes. Did you let the attract mode play? No? Well, here it is just for you. And you know what? It's a banger, so you know I'm
good. I
not
enjoy the
going
song.
I'm not gonna disagree with it.
From the Mazes. Thank you so much for the resub. He's a pretty marvelous Chester. It's also way louder than
Yes.
the game,
Sorry.
but we'll manage. He's a marvelous Chester.
I did get a glimpse of the best character in the game there, though.
Oh, we will meet all of them, I'm sure.
There's a character that's the best, and I think it's immediately obvious who it is when we get there.
Well, thank God we
You
didn't
okay?
drown.
Guess swimming isn't one of your
Hero
powers.
favor, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Holy cow.
It's not as easy as Undine
That's
makes
gonna
it
play
look.
a whole bunch.
So you really have lost the power of the four great spirits. What are you gonna do now?
Look at them
Feels
showing
all
off how they
wet.
have different hair textures. Everyone's wet.
You have a point. Perhaps if I were to return to Nia Kara. Listen, you've been a great help, Jude. Thank you. You should go home now.
Yeah, hers just sound fine now. I wonder if
Wait.
it was a weird filter thing she had on.
That is possible, yeah.
You must be the intruder.
It'll actually mostly be
Professor, I
Priesen
wasn't
Kala
thinking
99
that you
Kusel.
passed.
Milla!
How foolish, Jude. You should have gone home like I asked.
Maybe just skipped a bit where Jude buggers off and then comes back.
I think so.
Yeah. Immediately get into a fight. Where she's
Whoa.
like, what?
What? Haven't you ever wielded a sword before?
No! Did you not see me in a fight?
I know how to use
But
a
I always
sword.
relied on the Four's power to guide my arm. It feels quite different without their help.
I love how she's still like super confident even
Yeah.
as she's like, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine.
I've actually never held a sword before.
Yeah. And her health is much lower.
Alright. Well, I will add Sploosh to my arsenal. Ah, yes.
Try to get his thing to happen. I'm pretty sure we can.
I feel like it should be available, yeah.
I'm never very good at it. Maybe last resort. Thank you for gifting more stuff.
What's gotten into me?
Thank you.
Thank you
Saved
so
me again,
much.
Jude. Thank you.
Listen, you'd better get out of Fenmont while you can.
You're probably going to be very
You
wanted.
have my gratitude.
The city entrance is always crawling with police. You'd be safer heading to the Sea Haven.
The Sea Haven.
Yeah.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No.
This way.
Alright, party members change and
Kresnik
acquire
key.
the Kresnik key,
Woohoo.
which will probably not be important.
Do we also get party members talking to each
Yes,
other?
this is the first game that did that, and there's quite a lot of it.
It's okay. Besides, I still owe you for saving me. I'll show you to the Sea Haven.
Alright,
Where
so we're just
else?
heading to Central Plaza.
The city
How
built upon
sad.
spirit arts. I must say it's quite
No
the
chest
spectacle.
here.
I don't know
The
if it'll
Sea
let
Haven's
us
on
go
the
to like
opposite
the
side of the
south
city
or
from here.
anything.
We need to go towards the Central Plaza first.
Fuck you, Jude. I'm breaking back in.
Might be best. Might be best.
Maybe don't.
Maybe don't.
Very spoopy. Lovely painted clouds.
Alright, so soldiers here are fights.
Alright.
We can
Because
only
most
get to
areas
the
are
Sea Haven
closed
via the
off,
path
so
that
head
leads to
north
Talon
to the
Medical
school
School.
district and then right.
A lovely lotus.
The enemies are
one's-
marked as red on the map, which is
No
pretty
one's
good.
interested in chatting with us. How sad. That did happen.
Yeah, people to talk to are marked and enemies
Yep.
are marked on the mini-map, which is nice. Enjoy it.
Indeed. This is probably the first time this was in a Tales game.
After
Pup.
crossing the central plaza, turn right at the
That
first
is a
corner.
pup.
Good dog right there.
If a fruit
Ace
were here,
Combat 7 dog right there.
That's a good dog. Oh, hey, soldiers. You're not attacking us. How you doing?
Friendly soldiers. We don't know why. We've been deployed, but we have no idea why.
Don't tell us anything.
Sure hope I don't need to arrest anybody
Yes,
today.
and they're open mouth if you haven't talked to them, and then they
Yes.
close their mouth if you have.
It's a really nice touch. If someone has something new to say, they will have that open mouth icon.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's
All right.
fine.
So yeah, what
So
was that?
there's nothing to do other than head to the right to see.
All right, let's Sea Haven and then eat it. Hey, look, it's the exact same family from before.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're twins. It's fine.
It's fine.
Probably like triplets.
Mm-hmm. See how many times we
Quadlets?
see them.
Oh, hey,
Or
well,
maybe a better way to put it is see how many times we see this specific port.
Correct. There's an awful lot of reusable assets.
This game may have a slight thing with asset reuse.
Huh? What's going on?
I mean, you're wanted for
Doctor.
crimes.
Dr. Jude? From a medical
Wow,
No,
I've
no,
never
no.
seen someone who looks more like a cop.
I haven't graduated yet. Don't call me doctor. I'm just a
What's
student.
going on here?
Intern Jude.
You are the one we're looking for. Jude Mathis, I have a warrant for your arrest. There's one for
Never
her,
seen
too.
a man who looks more like a cop
I'm
than
authorized
this.
to use force if necessary. But I don't want to hurt you.
But wait, just hold on a minute. We may have done a little breaking and entering, but that hardly makes sense.
Dude, don't admit that to a cop.
Dude, shh. I mean, this is a little bit excessive force for someone who
like they're not
just
listening.
broke into a place.
Yes.
I'm
I guess
sorry,
you did blow up a cannon.
but I'm afraid I have my orders.
Jude, I can't let them capture me. I have to resist.
Then we'll do it the hard way. Go on, get her.
Get
Go
her.
on, get.
Get her.
Whoa. Not the
Fucking
toll
sick
booth.
dodge that. Nice. I do go for some nice cinematic shots here. It's pretty cool.
Yes. Like, this game was rushed, but there are spots of it that have actually had, like, the right amount of effort put into it. Like, I liked the things that they focused
Think your
on.
next move over carefully, Doc. The more trouble you give
Run,
us,
idiot,
the harder
run!
your sentence.
Don't talk to cops.
It's just that I just wanted to.
Don't talk to cops.
Run, idiot!
Well, hello there.
It's not Chester.
Well, aren't these military types
He's pretty marvelous,
the
though.
world from pipsqueaks like you?
Who are you?
Save the chit-chat for later. Your lovely lady friend's about to set sail, you know.
Wait, but I.
Listen close, kid. The military issued your warrant, and with the Military Powers Act invoked, you're
There's
an
a
excellent
Military
criminal.
Powers Act.
If they catch you, you'll face...
I kind of just like that we have been like dumped in the middle of this situation. To be honest, most Tales games start with you in a small village somewhere, learning in a classroom and all sorts of stupid shit. This game just fucking drops
This game
you
just goes.
immediately.
It does look like a Chester.
No, it doesn't. He looks like his actual name. When you guys learn his name, you'll be like, oh yeah, that looks like his name. Come on. He's
The
not
military's doing
Chester.
drills or something on shore. We were just getting out of their way.
The warrant is not out for our arrest as far as these
Come
sailors
on,
are
Do you
aware.
really think a pipsqueak, a pretty girl, and a dashing man like me would be
I
up
do
to
love
it?
him.
He's great.
He's very good. He is a bit Yuri.
He's got a
It's
mega
Alvin!
ascot.
See? His name is Alvin!
Jude, right?
It's not Chester!
And this is Milla.
Hang in there, kid.
No, tonight it's not. It's Alvin!
Let's save our progress now that we've met Chester.
Alvin! But, like, he's called Alvin, and we'll get to yell his name a lot, and it'll be great. Chester, you can't yell Chester like you can yell Alvin.
Well, yes, thanks to Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin!
That captain needs to lay off a bit. Is he planning to grill us the entire voyage?
Yeah, we are criminals.
You did just
What do you expect?
stow away on his
You don't
ship
have
right
any
in
sort
front of them.
identification.
Speak for yourselves.
I can't believe we're heading to Azul.
Look, we're leaving Fenmon's Spirit Climb.
Spirit climb?
There's a lot of nouns in this one.
Oh wow, the sky looks normal now.
You said you're a med student. Didn't expect that.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you save us? What's in it for you?
Well, cash, of course.
How
I
does
still
saving us
think we
make you
can
money?
rename characters.
How sad.
Although I now know that everyone's gonna call him
Serious trouble with the
Chester.
military's
Hey,
after
you brought it up.
Now that I've swung to your
You were
rescue
going
and
to call him
trusted you with
Chester,
my
you know it.
I can charge you for my services.
You never remember his
Just
name.
what? I'm nearly broke.
I'm a med student, you idiot, not a doctor.
Yeah, med students super broke at all times, yes.
I take more than just cash, you know. Don't you have any precious metals? Jewels? Rich relatives about
I
to
do love
croak?
Alvin. I'm gonna keep calling him
Nothing on
Alvin
me.
despite all of
Everything
you.
happened so fast.
I didn't even
I
pack a
doubt I have
suitcase.
anything that would sell for a high price either.
Well, you don't know that.
What exactly do you do, Alvin? You look like a soldier, but you sure don't act like one.
You're on the right track, kid. I'm a mercenary. It's better than being a soldier. We don't have to follow orders. We set our own hours, and we help people. For a price.
Of course, he's
Well,
Matt
it would
Mercer.
seem-
Hey,
Yes,
Matt
he is
Mercer.
Matt Mercer.
Well, it's a risk of the trade.
And Jude is Sam Riegel. and
Yes.
I call Sam Riegel Jude in basically everything we play because of this
Yes.
game.
Which I mean is pretty good sign for this game,
work.
considering how many things Sam Rigel has been in. This is the
Yeah.
one that you pick.
This is absolutely the one. I was like, that's Jude right there.
Yep. More likable than Flynn, at least.
Super likable.
Not a cop.
You're not a cop.
Anyway, hey, doesn't this port look familiar?
Sure does. No. It's a different color.
Totally different port.
It's a different color. It's fine.
Yeah, Jude Allegretto Mathis. Of course, there is one specific scene that I will forever associate with these ports that isn't even in this game.
Hard to believe
Yeah.
we're in a whole different country. Although
Yeah,
it
yeah,
feels
yeah,
just
It's like we're in
yeah.
a whole different country, but the port's the
Well,
same.
This part of Azul is hardly what I'd call exotic.
Huh. Hey, there's a map. Let me check it out for a bit.
It's also a lot more likable than Allegretto.
Yes. There's no beat for him to bully.
Brave kid. The way he plays it cool.
Decided to make the best of it, has he? He's not as immature as he looks.
Would it kill you to show a little concern? I mean, you dragged him into this, right?
Ah,
He
don't give a
insisted on
shit
helping
though.
me. I told him again and again to go home, but he wouldn't.
He's a puppy and he won't stop following me.
I see. He believes he got himself into this mess, so now he has to put on a brave face.
Talking shit. He
I
can hear you.
did forget that Alvin was Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
North of here.
So? You leaving now?
No. Alvin, you must be well versed with the sword. Mercenaries like you must have some battle chops.
Well, yeah, of course.
Could you teach me how to use one? I don't have the 4 to back me up anymore. If I can't wield a sword, what's left?
Her ashes have gone weird again.
Yeah.
Not sure I follow.
Don't worry about
More
it.
than happy to
Seagulls!
teach you.
Seagulls.
Oh, look at those seagulls.
And a lone palm tree.
Here, how about we make some moolah while I train you?
What do you mean?
How about I tutorialize?
There's got to be some paying customers here in the Sea Haven, right? Let's take a look around.
Some event occurs when you speak with a character with an exclamation point. So we got quests.
Side quest.
We feeling questy.
Hello.
Hey there. You've got a request, right? How about letting us handle it?
Oh, you're mercenaries. Oh, perfect timing.
What kind of request?
I hope the skit before
Someone's
talking
got
to
a
this
problem
girl
with
still
monsters.
exists.
We get paid to
Just
solve
listen to
their
the skit,
problem.
then approach the girl, then get
Whoops.
another skit.
So
Sorry.
by taking on these jobs, you get the reward and I get the practice.
Right. Everybody wins. Well, except the monsters.
I do love Elvin.
Okay, hit us with the details.
Some monsters we've never seen before are lurking near a lake west of the Sea Haven. A lot of people depend on that lake for water, so those monsters have become a real nuisance.
This
I'm
man
looking
is
for
lecturing
someone to
us.
exterminate the beasts.
What's the
Cash
reward?
is.
Cash, of course.
Oh, heck
Good
yeah,
woman.
cash.
Thoughts?
Do you take
Sounds fine to me.
Visa?
Fighting monsters will be good training.
Excellent. Now these beasts are no pushovers, so please watch yourselves.
I will not.
Never.
About your sword training. The monsters aren't just going to stand there like training dummies, you know? We should go over some basics first.
I appreciate it.
His tuft of hair looks so weird from the front.
Yeah.
It looks fine, like, side on, but, like, directly in
sword.
front, it looks so strange. You can kind of tell at least we're given, like, anime
that'll
portraits
do.
first, and then models designed
You
on
have my
that.
gratitude.
Yes, definitely.
And to try and make the really stupid hair work.
They did a surprisingly good job. Like, I actually like
Shall we
Mila's
go?
ridiculous hair.
Yes.
Take a moment to consider your situation. You don't have to stay with me anymore, you know.
I don't know, you're hot.
Now that we've crossed the border, it'll be a while before any pursuers from Rashugal get here.
What are you suggesting?
Just that he still has some time to think things over.
Sorry, I'll make up my mind by the time you set off.
Okay, very well. Let's go and complete that request.
You thought you were doing the right thing. And now you're on the run. That's a pretty tough lesson for a kid your age.
Yeah, but I brought it upon myself.
We do, in fact, have Chester now.
Alvin! His name was right there!
Select to
auto
auto
level.
level. The useful function, you can't be arsed.
Right, he has
He's
0.
actually got a whole bunch around the edge here.
Let's have a look at skills, make sure everyone's equipped. Yep. Cool stuff.
Ah, yes, magic guard.
Ah, holding down, holding square. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully these two... Yeah, that's the first skit.
That's good.
This was surging with mana when they activated their so-called Lance of Kresnik. So this must be the key they used to arm it. Do you want something?
Whoa, hold your fire. I come in peace. Can't a mercenary have a friendly chat with his clients?
That much is fine. But when you want to chat, you needn't hold your breath and sneak up behind me.
Sheesh. You make me sound so unsavory. You rate poor Jude like this too?
No, he doesn't try to
Intend
sneak up on
berate
me.
anyone. That was never my intention.
Do try to be gentle with him. Boys can be so vulnerable.
That's a surprisingly tender sentiment.
That's what it says on my business card. The mercenary with a heart of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good words to live by. Although, with a motto like that, I can't imagine you'd live very long.
Not the type to sugarcoat things, are you?
Nope. Alright, you should get another skit. Alright, so it's pop up after a bit. Take a moment to check out the shops.
Love shops.
You sure do. Alright, shop expansion. No, you haven't even been to a shop
Ah,
yet.
sweet Jesus.
Just so we should give materials and go to shops to increase the selection available. Do it by selecting expand. As you expand them, you accumulate points and they'll hit a certain level. Your shop level rises and new stock is added.
Tail
Your
games
shop
love
level
shop levels.
lowers the price of items. Hold it up. It sure does. Alright, let's have a look at it, I guess. Gain
Donating
points by
materials,
donating,
gold, and buying.
When donating, you find that some material types are set as bonus materials, buying more points than usual.
So this is a sink for all your shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because you will collect a lot of shit.
Yeah, sure will. And I believe it's
Yeah.
like per town.
Yes, I think that's right. Although it doesn't say specifically.
Might not be per town.
Not sure.
I'll check.
Yeah, we can see we're getting double points on various things as we go through them here.
It's universal.
Okay, well that also means that nothing that we do will be wasted. Yeah, I'm gonna donate some wood to this shop.
It's a bonus.
Got a cape and boots. Ah, yes, and it'll even show you like the next tier of items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should probably look at the weapon shop. Yes.
Yep.
Probably our first port of call. Max level is 10.
Mm-hmm.
We probably won't see max level.
Probably not. Okay, it looks like they've just got our
I did get
stuff.
max level, because I believe it's a trophy. but-
Mm-hmm. You gotta grease the
Fan
palms.
shop, Heck yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's Zestiria that it's not universal.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, just all these NPCs explaining, justifying the shop system to us.
Managed to be 100.
Hmm.
Rarer than 10.
Oh, fuck it. 15 expansion points. I bought a leather hat
Yeah,
for
woo.
Jude. Fancy leather hat. Yeah, and you can see the armor shop got some stuff just for us buying it there as well.
Yep.
So as we go along, we'll get some levels like just kind of
So
naturally.
these ships have
Then we want to
spirits
like hand
channeled into their
materials. I don't know if
sails
there's any other
to
thing to do
intensify
with
the winds they
materials.
catch. What a clever
There
idea.
is, but-
Mhm.
Human spirit arts can be very impressive.
I don't know if why there's no music in this right now. It's a bit off-putting.
Okay, materials are only used to level shops. There are about 6 or 7 that are used in.
All right, baby. Then I'm gonna level up the weapon shop with all of our wood.
I definitely like keep like one of
Yeah, now we
everything.
got plenty.
Yeah.
I've picked up so many wood chunks from that lab.
Yeah, so make sure you hold on to them until you get ×2 or ×3 bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And level ASAP. Yeah, I think we just hand in all but one as long as they're getting a bonus.
Sounds reasonable. We got so much fucking wood.
Hmm.
How much wood would a woodchuck chunk? 2 curry, steel gauntlets. The armor shop wants bugs. Sadly, we have no bugs. Accessory shop wants fish. Food vendor wants burbs, and we do have some of that stuff, so that seems fine. Alright. Well, both of those weapons seem pretty good. And I hate having money, so seems perfect. This skid still does not want to show up, it seems.
Food is like super worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can cook yet.
I'm not sure if it's come up. Ah, you're a merchant too. You're the item shop. Okay. Oh, life bottles. Too rich for our blood. Yeah, we haven't seen that other skit pop up. Oh, there it is. That took a while.
Let's see.
What are you up to?
Just trying to organize all of my notes for my thesis.
Those in the books at a time like this? You sure are studious.
You were on the lam and still
You're
working on your
a
thesis.
Fucking
Sure, I've already been
nerd.
expelled being an X-marked criminal and all.
Ah, cheer up, kid. If I get a chance, I'll testify to the military and the school on your behalf. Shouldn't
Sure.
be hard to make the case that you're just a poor kid who got sucked into this.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm
But
sure.
Aren't you a wanted criminal too?
Ah, that. I guess I did flee along
It's going
with you.
good. It's going
So
good.
if we get
What we
captured,
need
He's
to
got the
do-
right amount of smarm here.
I'll
He
tell them
does.
that you're nowhere near as shady as you look.
I'll take it as a compliment.
We need to find a fourth person who can speak for us but doesn't flee the authorities with us.
Yeah, just gotta build a web of trust. So hey, no major cities out and about, I guess. Oh, shall we fuck
Alright,
off?
Let's go.
We got a side quest to do. Time to go put the cart before the horse.
Alright, we're gonna get one of the big mechanics of the game, and it's probably one of the reasons this game should only be played with like
Two
two
people
players.
maximum.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's
My
serious
Lilium
the
orb
same.
is shining.
My Lilium orb.
My orb.
Wait, you two have orbs too?
Yeah, obviously.
We should try linked combat.
I love linked combat.
Lilium orbs are handy things. They let you sense your companion's intent. That's a huge advantage in battle.
That's a sentence.
You can coordinate your thoughts to pull off combination attacks. We call this linking.
What are you doing with your hand, Alvin?
Try it and see for yourself. Focus your consciousness into the Lilium orb.
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 Yeah, get out your link cables.
Yep, let's
All
do
right,
it.
try linking up.
So yes, you grab characters to link.
So you grabbed me.
Yes, I have to, I think.
Yeah, I made you. And like each different link gives you like different
Okay,
supports.
it's time to flank them.
It's over.
Unfortunately, I still control me when linked.
Yes, linking is really awkward for playing other characters.
It's like I can sense what Milla's going to do.
It's like I'm at this wolf's butt.
Milla!
Hey, watch your back.
I'll help.
Thanks, bro.
Are you
could,
okay? Not yet.
Oh, right, it's still in tutorial.
Yep,
okay.
we're still going.
Okay, he'll heal you if the enemy knocks you down, alright?
I think
He's a
you're ready
doctor,
to
you
learn
know.
some linked arts.
Don't actually know what the... yeah.
Halfway left.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's end it.
Okay.
Divided into 5 segments. Art. Powerful linked arts. Yes, you have to use these arts to get the gauge up.
Okay.
No breaks?
Alright, I think you should have it now.
No, I don't. Can you pause? Arts. Yeah.
Guess it auto-view.
Yeah, when you grab, it changes you back to auto. I remember that.
Yeah.
Be very careful not to hit the D-pad because it fucks with the player stuff.
I believe you stay linked with the person at least.
Yes, I quite like it.
I feel much better knowing I'm not fighting alone.
Right there with you, buddy.
Together,
Surround enemies.
hits, blah blah blah.
The usual. The thing they just told us, literally.
Yeah, I'll give it a text file to go in the battle book, you see.
Very important.
Alright, head forward and right to get a stick, continue to a life block.
God, after playing the Eternal Sonata, like the saves in this feel so fucking snappy. Gabber? Yeah, I'm still linked, Chester.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Who's next?
Well done. Farewell.
Yes, did it!
Hey!
So if you backstep at the correct time as Jude, you snap pivot and teleport behind the enemy.
And it's fucking sweet.
It's super good. The AI is really good at it. I'm really bad at it. I had to do it several hundred times for a trophy though, so I got much better at it.
Yes. And so yeah, that was telling us that Alvin will attempt to break guards when he's linked to you.
You seem to know your way around a fight.
Yeah, I studied self-defense when I was a kid.
I punch.
They say that even the best trained soldiers may panic in the face of actual combat. Yet you seem completely
Yeah, playing with more
together.
than 2 people means
Well,
that
I
linking,
had a
you know, you
friend I
can't
trained
really
with who
link.
used to shout
Yes,
far
And
linking
away
is
linking's
really
a
good.
huge part, so you should
So it's
really,
probably
like, I
thanks
think
to
2
her.
players is kind of
I
the
see.
perfect amount to
I
play
always
this
wind up
game.
on the
Yes,
ground
definitely.
covered in bruises.
Zestiria is the
I'm sorry
same.
to dredge
Yep.
up such painful memories.
What?
Yeah, this
No,
and
it's
Zestiria
not like
both,
that.
like,
Don't all bully
tried to
children say
improve the
that?
single player experience by basically
not
letting
what-
you control 2
Wait.
characters in a way.
Was it?
Something's angry with me. I don't want to get left holding the bag. Okay, so where's
Having it just says go to the right, continue to a life bottle just before you reach the block room.
All right.
There it is. It's not mentioning the bags, which are like respawn. Oh, hello.
No. I think there used to be a town around here. Want to take a peek?
He's a
We
coming.
haven't
He's
completed our
coming.
job yet.
Come on, school's out. Your homework doesn't have a due date anymore. When you accept a request, you can take it at your own pace.
Is that the way it works?
Side
That's the way it
questing.
works. The whole reason you took the request was to pay my fee, right? If you see another opportunity to make a few bucks, feel free to make that the priority.
I had been planning to get you paid in Nia Kara.
That's so? Well, you're the client. At the end of the day, it's your call.
Get ready for a lot of gobble.
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Stole him.
Could you?
Here we go.
I'm a monster. Oh, that's interesting. Poor Alvin ended up having to go around, so I snap pivoted.
My sword rings true.
Yeah, that will happen a lot, I remember.
All
Land
right,
crab.
Not bad.
In Zestiria, you can basically play the Seraph and then armatize with the other person.
No, the problem is that you can change seraphs on the fly, and if
Yes.
player 1 switches you switch
Alright.
character, which is very annoying. This 2 seems good, that whole grid.
Always nice to just kind of fill in circles. We'll kind of take a look at what we got, but momentary gain and level restore, always nice. Yeah, everyone has their, like, skill thingy up here, so I'll probably start making my way up to that. Now I'll make Chester quicker.
Now I'll probably try and heal you in the next fight. Let's also set Chester to not use items, again,
yes.
because they will throw, like, orange gels. Really annoying. Okay, I guess they don't, maybe? Well, there's an item thing, but maybe not in this one.
Maybe not, yeah. Quite remember. Get us a life bottle. Oh no, a tree. Whatever will we do? This tree is blocked. Sorry, losers. Well, I guess we better go take care of business and work overtime.
There is an auto item
Okay.
you can do in battle.
Interesting.
I want to have a look at the menu and run bell.
Well, there is a wolf coming right for us. You have that, I think.
Don't get
Nope, didn't
killed.
do that.
Unscape.
Yeah, it was like, you know, go in here and then press, like, spare.
Interesting.
Maybe we just don't have that on.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe not.
You owe me.
I do love his damn quick AoE healing, it's nice.
Your guard's down.
I do love aqua protection because it'll just float around me and occasionally explode on the enemy.
Good or what?
Yeah.
Ouch, the cold shoulder.
This shoulder's not that cold. Get us a shiny spot. Wild grass seeds. Also, man, I did not remember that the mini-map is this large.
Yeah, there is an auto items in the tactics menu.
Ah, okay.
But I guess...
I am about to get my ass kicked.
I guess we don't have yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to.
Oh, yeah. Strike, strike. Cerberus strike.
Not a link.
That means that you can use it with the person, I think. If you hit R2 on the screen, it might tell you. Wonder if that's like Jude and Milla have it.
Aqua protection. Nah. Far too easy.
But yeah, that's another reason you really want to prioritize arts a lot of the time, because it'll get you more of those linked arts and just make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, it might only show it to you when you have it in battle.
Oh, it was it's like R2 linked arts?
Yeah, okay, so there we
okay,
go.
So Demon Fist and Demon Fang, it was Demonic Chaos. Okay.
So you'll be able to use that when you use Demon Fist with him. But yeah, you should definitely have Alvin for now, since I don't have a link art with him.
Yep, fair enough. Maybe at some point we'll actually play him.
Probably. I remember liking him. It's funny, I think Milla is actually much better to control, like, this, because her moveset is completely changed into, like, swords and shit, or, you know, like, into proper slashes and shit, and I always find the way that she controls at the start of the game to be really awkward.
Yeah.
Was this really the only way?
Yep.
These battles are a lot faster than Grace's.
Oh, yeah.
And use an art after a normal attack, you'll then partner with help pay the TP cost.
Ah, yes, you share TP costs with your linked.
Use a normal attack after an art, they'll share the TP recovery from the normal attack. Alternating between normal attacks and arts in your combo, you can spend TP more effectively.
So yeah, you can definitely see that they've realized that the just hit art of, like, the Symphonia through Vesperia is, like, not really the best way to do things. Ah, okay, and then we've also mentioned linked skills as well. Neat.
And what's monetary gain? Ah, yes.
Yep.
Momentary gain. Not monetary.
I like monetary gain.
That's monetary gain.
Big fan of that stuff.
Did Milla have any GP? No, it would say ready, wouldn't it?
Yes, yes it does. Alright, I think we're just heading ahead.
Yeah, so there were like 3 chests in
Yes, I think so. 2 on
Can
this
you
side
like
and
open
1
the
on the other
map
side.
Is there a button for that?
Doesn't seem to be. And I'm trying the good buttons. Ah, square! I should have known.
So this game does put the
Thank
bags and the
God.
chests on the
Yeah,
map.
like you can actually like look at these and scroll the map, and it's wonderful.
Although we will get to see
Some limitations.
Alright, so yeah,
These
there
are
were-
some
there were
lovely
3
valleys
chests, and
we're
head
in
for the
here.
zone in the northwest, hug the northern wall, making my way west for a chest.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get this guy.
No,
Yeah.
This is the game that has one of the kind of ticks we say as well.
Oh God, yes.
I've almost certainly said it on stream, I have to imagine. We say it to each other all the time.
It's funny because I don't immediately know exactly which one you're talking about because we have so many. God, this is the one that came from, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one.
Alright, so north wall.
Yes. North, making my way west to a chest with saffron. Shiny spot.
2 shiny spots. Land crab! Oh, he noticed me.
Ah, yes, jet black feathers. They're a quest thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're a key item. Yeah, you can link like normal attacks into arts and arts into normal attacks.
Yes, it all comes down to if you have the like numbers for it.
Man, are we good or what?
That's the real limiting factor.
Ouch, the cold shoulder.
So this is experience.
Experience.
Hmm. Finish up that.
Yeah, it's not like quite as snappy as Grace's, but it's better than Vesperia for sure.
Yes, coming back to this
Wow,
like
yeah,
after the Vesperia.
Vesperia is so slow.
Yup. Yeah, it just feels sluggish in comparison. It's also worth noting that it's not too important to hit these
No.
immediately, because these, like, you know, these are all points. You'll get them eventually.
Yeah.
Get me more Psy. Yeah, everything affects 2 different... There's like 2 different levels of stats in this game. There's like dex and also art attack, defense, like your actual battle skills. It's kind of weird. Way out here. There we go.
Yeah. Then east and south for another chest.
Yep. Other side. And a bag.
Gavin?
I did forget that Gobble was also in this game.
Gavin?
Here we go.
Pierce through.
Yeah, Windblade. Amelia's kind of like a caster plus physical attacker.
Far too easy.
That wasn't too bad.
Heck yeah.
Have some skills. Release some Lilium orbs. The other nice thing about this is that, like, as you finish things, it will very naturally, like, kind of dovetail into finishing other ones
Yeah,
because
there's,
it's really
like,
easy.
Skill plus
Yup.
E plus 5, all sorts of.
Yup. Some HP, which we will need eventually.
Grab him attack.
But yeah, we'll be filling out all of this. You generally just kind of go around and just prioritize the things that actually seem pretty good
Yep.
first.
You love pretty feathers.
Luckily, you can hold more than
Where's the
15
chest?
of the, like, grab
Yeah,
items. I believe
yes.
it's 99 limit on those.
It's just consumable that has 15, yeah.
Yup. Oh, here he come.
Here you come.
What a weird fragment.
That's a weird fragment right there.
What is
Alright,
this supposed
south
to
is
be?
a boss fight, and
Whoop.
a...
No breaks. Here we go.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right.
Nice one. Finish them off.
I am definitely used to like trying to sidestep.
Yes, yes. Backstep is really the only thing we got.
Yes, you can go forward and backwards. You're much more on a line in this one. Yeah, I don't actually know if the leaves mean anything in particular.
I don't know.
Alright,
So there's a shiny spot over at the left.
Oh, do we want to get in a fight?
Nope.
Die horribly?
Yeah, there's no real safe points, right? I can see.
Not really.
Slam into that spooder.
It was butt.
Scorpion.
Everything's always turning around before we get to them.
There's an attack in midair, which is pretty nice.
Nice one.
Jump in the air over them and smack them while you do it. Fun stuff.
Fighting the only answer?
Fighting is absolutely the only answer.
Yeah, 100%. A bag.
Fight that wolf and steal his bag. Whoa, he had some trouble
Got
there.
a little stuck in that tree. I mean, you can see that we're kind of recovering TP as fast as we're using it.
Yes, which was not really a thing in like Vesperia, for example.
How much better at Snap Pivot now?
Yeah.
My sword rings true.
I was really bad at it when I had to grind it out for the trophies. Twice.
Whoop! No, bag!
No, bag! No!
Bag, please! Oh shit. This guy looks tough.
Oh, he does look tough. He's got crabs with
The
him.
monsters we're supposed to get rid of.
Indeed. They certainly don't look like the normal fauna for this area.
All right, let's get the job.
So one thing I think is kind of funny about this game is that along with the people having more normal proportions, the enemies also sort of are like classic Tales enemies, but with weird stuff on them.
Got it. Demonic chaos.
I have no idea what that chain chance was. Is the game gonna tell me?
No.
Things not stagger you. You can use as many link charts as you want. Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can just fucking blast them.
Got it. Demonic chaos.
I assume it's gonna be once you actually have more.
Finish them off.
It was so much a boss fight as a tutorial boss fight, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, Fisherhook is absolutely classic, but yeah, they were trying to make them look a bit less cartoony.
A bit more Unreal Engine.
Just keeps getting better.
It's probably the way that I would put it. Those crabs are also in it, but like, yeah, basically all of these are enemies that have appeared in other Tales games.
Chests around
No
here
better
with some
training
boots in
than
them.
an actual battle.
You got that right. Let's head back to Alati Sea Haven and make a report.
Alrighty. It's TP gain. Then we'll unlock his next thing with his next level. And might as well. Eventually we'll actually have to choose these, but
Nah.
for now,
We'll get that bag in that shiny spot.
that
and
poor bag.
We head back.
I'm so sad for that bag. You look like you could use some boots, kid.
I love boots. I love punching and kicking. Alright, back we go.
The money bag. I don't give a fuck who's in that bag. Gonna beat up this gobble.
Eat him. Got it. Yeah.
Nice one.
I'm definitely used to holding up to go towards enemies after Graces.
Got it.
Isn't it a bit, well, too short?
I know, isn't that great?
And unrestricted.
I guess so.
I wish those were subtitled.
Yes.
It was a weird thing they didn't subtitle the skit stuff for the after battle.
Yeah,
stuff
the
for a bit.
post-battle conversations for quite a while, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it didn't start happening until like Xillia.
Yeah. It is in fact a good boy.
Watch out!
Here we go.
Flare bomb! Demon fist! Flare bomb!
Ideal Link partner.
Over already?
There's another character in this game that I really like using as well.
Mm-hmm. Give Chester a try. In which case, I guess you'll be linking with Milla now.
Yeah, well.
I'll keep calling her Milla because it always splits the difference.
Oh, someone's angry.
Mm-hmm.
That boy. That
It's
boy's
him.
angry.
Surprise. Yes, I believe we are currently linked, but you can fix that.
Am I still semi-auto, or... I mean, you'll have to fix that. Or maybe...
I think.
I'll
Yeah, it
try,
looks like
I'll
you
try.
are, so you can just probably. Yep.
It was
grab
probably
her.
the tutorial that did it. to be honest.
Yeah.
I have a power hit on the wolves, so I should definitely be striking.
Mm-hmm.
Taunt for some.
Yeah.
Alan charge. You're gonna hold circle after Alan forms an
Right.
arc. Charge state. Well, in charge state is gun and sword fused together. Yes, he gets a gun sword.
He gets a gunblade. So yeah, he's sort of got the opposite of Milla, where you hold after he uses the art and it makes his thing go off. Like they actually went out of their way to make the characters' abilities all kind of like mechanically unique, which I always thought was pretty cool.
Demon Fairy! Flare bomb! Flare bomb! Demon fist!
Yes, now I have a sweet sword. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Find the enemy. Oh yes!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Punches, punches.
Ah, Shrimp, thank you so much.
Heck yeah! Thank
I
you
am
for
sure
the
that
donation.
you will discuss with Serene what you'll make us play on Saturday.
Yes, please
Shuffler's
DM me
contribution.
your hilarious idea for what to make us play. Because guys, if you don't know, we're doing the Shuffler on Saturday, and if you donate $10, you can put a game in the Shuffler pile.
In any which way. There's your momentary gain. Wing. And might as well just get 2 skills for the price of 1. Yeah, the design of the web kind of encourages you to just, you know, complete all of these rows like
If
this.
it's dumb, it will be extremely funny.
We enjoy that.
Just DM me on Discord.
There we go. I got Magic Guard, Level Restore. Level Restore will be nice.
Getting like full HP and TP on a level up.
It's
like,
fairly
super
expensive, so it'll probably end up going on and off throughout the game. But like, you know, as we have other skills, we want more. But whenever you can have it, free heals are always nice.
Let me see how good it is in Stellar Glow.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a skit. It was like you'll get it if you haven't already, but like I haven't seen it pop up.
Don't think so.
I assume it's from like you fighting with Alvin.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wow,
Tinkling.
wow,
Thank you
Alvin.
for your help.
Won't be shitting and farting.
Okay, this is where we're getting the
Well, that
online
came from
system.
too.
And we'll
Lots
just
of people with
turn
problems
that
out
We'll
off.
just be like, no, don't do
All to
that.
make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin.
You're a real pro, Alvin. Hey, Alvin.
Hey!
Oh, right,
Has
this.
she forgotten to eat?
She sure has.
Oh, right.
No fever. How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have.
Honky.
have you
She's
been
looking
eating
at
properly?
me.
I've never eaten.
Ever?
I've never eaten.
I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's she talking about?
I guess the
I
spirits.
love how
gave her
matter
the
of fact
energy
she is
needed.
about all this.
Well, now you're
Yeah.
gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned
Eat,
way.
idiot. So I guess this maybe will
I
also teach us
see.
how to eat.
So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
So, should we rest at the inn? Now that you mention it, I could use some grub myself.
Alright, auto item system. Set to the auto one. Will use items during battle. No, they won't. Various conditions. Like, we probably keep
No.
stuff like life bottle if that's an option, but...
The start is the auto item.
Right. It's kind of like a little baby gambit system. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, that we leave on, but yeah, the apples and the TP need to leave.
Yeah. We'll
Can
use
I
these, thanks.
Edit them? Can we, like, click on that? Okay, HP less than 74, 820, and I guess TP.
20 might be fine until we have, like... Yeah, we could just set these. Because, like, we have 15 right now is the big thing.
Yeah, sure. We don't really care about the skit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's down to you if we'd want it or not.
Sure, I don't care about the skit.
This seems like it'll probably actually be kind of useful to us.
Yep. Probably put it like 10.
Sure. TP, I'm a little more like, if I want it, I'll use it, so
TP is
I'm
gonna
okay
be-
holding on to our orange gels.
TP is gonna be like super used constantly, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the thing, if you leave that on, they will just use all their orange... They will use
They
all their
will
TP.
throw all your shit,
and
and
they
yeah,
will
it
use all
sets
their orange
it...
out. So we can actually set TP consumption as well here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 25%.
Yep. 25, 50, 75. I think save some seems fine.
25 is fine.
Mostly because you're using your partners when you're linked with them, so you actually want the CPU
Even
to
though it
have.
says links sometimes, I'm pretty sure they never steal links.
Yes, I believe that's the case. I think it's not going to be relevant to us at all since we've got everyone accounted for.
Yeah. Alright, check out the things, watch the skit. Skit.
The alleged
Then we're
skit.
heading to the inn.
Yep.
And then there's the food vendor.
Ooh, we got a 3 times bonus on bird bits.
Okay, with 3 times. Do we have any bird bits? Yeah, we should hand them over. 3 time bonus is really rare, by the way.
Yeah, there's this and I think the accessory shop both have it.
Both on 3?
Yeah, both are 3 for bird bits.
Ooh, okay, then distribute like 2 and 2
Yeah,
probably.
2 and 2, I think. Yeah.
If you really like, don't bother waiting for times 3 because it's like pretty rare.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if we have any fish.
Fish. We have
Oh, of course,
we
there's
have
so many
15
land crabs.
crabs.
Oh man, it's time for the land crabs. I
I guess, can we hold more than 15 of every material?
feel like we can. Got us a lazy iron and some new discounts. All
Okay,
right.
yeah, it's 99.
Okay. We just happen to have exactly 15 or less of everything. Food vendor has new items, new discounts, all that fun stuff. All right, I think that's all the stuff we have for now in these.
That's pretty good. Ooh.
Yep, we got a lazy iron.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty strong
That is
comparatively.
yeah.
All right. That'll do us for now here.
Right to the inn, the item shop. Or the food shop, I guess.
The inn is always over here.
Oh, there it is.
That was quite a sigh.
There
So
was.
seriously, you guys are spying for Arjul, right?
No.
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Arjul spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this?
No.
Unless you're spying for Rashagol.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Arjul, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying
I could use a job.
Give me
Sorry to
money.
disappoint
Give
you,
me money.
But I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is
Fair
piling
enough.
up.
God, just the most shit-eating grin in the
I
world.
love him. He's the worst, and I love him. Alright, talk to the man, and then we'll get the...
Hooray! We'll be able to eat that Tales classic, sandwich.
Welcome. 3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet.
He's dead.
Hey, is she okay?
I'm dying.
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
Has she ever eaten
My
food
stomach,
before?
It really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Yo, those are some big tomato slices. Tomato wedges.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you.
Big
You
same.
should learn to cherish
Yeah,
these
you
simple
do.
pleasures.
I like Milla.
She's great.
Good morning, Alvin. Sorry you had to carry me up there.
Don't worry about it. Just part of the job.
Oh?
So now what are you gonna do?
Well,
Good morning.
good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Kara.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is.
In a sense.
If I go back, I might be able to resummon the Four.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Kara?
Interesting
What?
aside.
It's true that you
Alvin?
brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara. I'm sure they'll look after you.
We'll give you refuge.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Milla, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry.
You're like level
Come find me
7.
once you're ready to go.
You got plenty of room to
You're
grow.
coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Milla?
Hmm?
Thanks.
Alright. Party members have changed. Chester walked away.
Food, 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 food. We will get 3 side quests for us to ponder.
Hell yeah.
One of which we can't do just yet, but we'll get to it later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go buy some food.
Food vendor.
Alright, eating pre-made dishes grants special effects like HP recovery or EXP boost for a set number of battles. You can buy dishes at shops, use them from the items menu at any time. So yeah, the bigger they are, the more battles they are, but of course the more expensive. And we can only hold one of each dish at a time.
Right, right.
I guess like, is there like EXP ones? Wanna be right?
Soda rice.
Pretty good.
You can always buy a few of the cheap ones. I imagine we'll have a lot of stuff going.
Yeah?
Seems fine. Plus, buying more stuff for food will unlock more stuff for food.
Yep. Game
really encourages you to get on up in that. I don't know if you set it here, like in battle.
You eat it here, I believe, yeah. Then we can buy another one.
Yeah, just have it in our back pocket. A little extra soda rice for you. Yeah, and we got the little meal icon, although it doesn't actually tell you what you've eaten, except I think at the end of battle.
Yes.
It's a bit weird. Alright, do we finish up there or go a little further?
We should probably do these side quests.
Sounds good.
So yes, one's near the stairs. I think we have to get Alvin back, probably.
Ready to hit the road?
So join him, we'll get a
Milla, you
skit
said it's north of here?
and some side quests will be available, 3 of them,
Less
2 of
than
which we
half
can
a
do
day's
now.
flight time. If
All
you could
right.
fly using Sylph's power.
Well, that doesn't help, now does
I'm
it?
afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Oh,
Either
look at
way,
Mr. Map
we
over
can't
here.
Just stay here. We must press forward.
Gotta go.
I know.
Wanted fugitives.
So there's no cooking or recipes in this game, you just buy dishes from a vendor and eat them.
Yup.
Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal
Does
enough.
she?
In a sense.
Does she?
It's true. When I first
I
met her,
believe it.
Milla had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
Get
No,
the fuck out!
seriously.
No,
Fire
get
spirit
out!
Efreet,
Get the fuck out!
Water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome.
Gnome.
It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Probably not.
Yep.
Maybe just someone who's super special awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this dude. So we don't do one right away, yeah, because we're just gonna give this guy some soda rice.
Soda rice that we just bought,
We just bought, yeah.
All I gotta do is eat it once. We call it the Taste It, Now Make It challenge.
And there's the girl who gave us the previous event.
Has another one for us.
And one near the end, yep.
Miso is a secret ingredient. I did just see us get something from that quest.
We sure did. We sure did get our first attachment. Who do we put it on?
That's a good
Oh, we're gonna have to
question.
put it on everyone and see who's the best, though.
Mm-hmm.
Undine. I believe it's an equipment. If you go down.
Yeah, attachments are below, so you'll see people have 3 slots for things.
Oh boy! Oh man! I honestly think it's Alvin because
Well, mostly because he has a forehead.
Yes, you can see them on Alvin.
These
for
2 have
sure.
mega bangs.
Yes, which distracts them. So, there are certain ones that we had on Jude. Everyone will know exactly which ones we mean as soon as we get them. So we got the monster quest from her,
Yep.
and then there's someone near here. Yeah, there he is. This is the one we can't do quite yet, but you know we'll pick it up and.
Always grab your side quests.
So the monsters
Oranges.
to fight are where the boss was before.
Yep.
So we'll just head back over there and fight.
Sounds good. I would love to bring you a porridge. whatever a porridge is. I love Tales games and their off names for things. Definitely save here, since there's like no more saves up until the area we're going to.
We get about 3 more skits, so we may not get some if we're not going, the correct way. We'll see. Yeah, return to where you gained the boots for another fight. Return for a item guild. When we return, we'll save and stop there.
It's one of
Yep,
Fistmaj's
sounds good.
finest. Custom made.
It's really get some very, very
I don't know
good
much about
attachments.
brands, but it does look good on you.
Not
You gotta
many
be careful about what you wear, kid.
costumes, I think.
It's how the world judges a man.
I'd
You
rather
do have a
think
sweet
the
coat,
inside is what
Chester.
counts.
But a lot more
And
attachments
this
than
is how what's
Graces gives
inside
you.
gets projected to the outside.
Graces gives you
You don't
fucking
believe some
nothing.
people
Here's your
shape what's
watermelon.
outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Well, if you can't see through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame
Ooh.
victims for being deceived.
Oh,
If that's
they're
really
getting
what you
into
believe,
it.
Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
Ooh, petulant.
I sure slipped up this time.
Pouting.
Man, it's a scorpion party over
You're my
here.
hero, man.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, you will.
I'm actually Milla right now for some reason.
Oh.
Who's next? The name's Alvin. And don't you forget it.
I think because Alvin left and then came back.
Yeah, like wounds to everyone around. That should do ya. Okay, there's a bag right here. Oh god, there's a bag over there too. God help me.
He's very good, Alvin, at being like a likable sleaze.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best. Okay, you definitely want to check out all these for like materials for handling at the shops and like just straight up money.
Yep. It's also worth noting skits are categorized and they'll tell you what they're about on the menu, like when you click them.
Yeah,
I always
main
like
or
that.
shop and stuff. Yeah.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having so fly me everywhere.
I don't
only
use
time
my
I ever
legs.
really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
I see.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the 4 great
It's true, you're
spirits
calling him
like your
Alvin instead of
personal
Chester.
servants.
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the 4?
Bickering in-laws?
They got some good portrait expressions.
Mm-hmm.
Out of our way!
Demon Fist 1!
Roger.
Final
Who's next? Should have gone a little easier.
Nah, absolutely not.
God, those are good.
Especially eyebrows. They're gonna be very good in cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. Why not purchase another soda? How silly of me.
Oh no. Just have to throw in the Gald one instead.
Terrible. Shameful. You'll also notice that like different sets of these items spawn. Like we're still marking new ones on the map as we find them.
Yes.
He hasn't found me yet.
Compared to Fenrod's night
Crime.
climb, the sky in Azul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
My night
What are you
climb.
talking about? What do you intend to climb?
C-L-I-M-E. Surely the great Lady Maxwell knows all about the subject?
Nope.
Flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create.
Nope.
Human arrogance can be so trying.
Milla, do you know what Riza Maxia is made of?
As if I wouldn't know? The power of spirits composes the entire natural world.
Right. The term spirit climb refers to the balance of spirit power. When that power is out of balance, nature can become polarized in one direction.
One direction,
That's why
like
there are
nighttime.
unusual spirit climbs, like the perpetual night of Fenmont.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. You're very good at explaining things.
My pleasure.
Oh, I see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant human compared to little old innocent Jude.
He is cuter, sorry.
He is cuter, yeah, it's true. It's adorable.
He is Gobble.
Hi. It's a horse.
It sure is. That's a classic horse
That
right
is
there.
a classic horse.
And Axebeak. I'm about to get my ass kicked.
Fine.
Demon Fang!
I just took that deer to space.
Cute. You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Thanks.
Hey kid, nice hands.
Nice hands, idiot. Like, she is actually, like, strange.
Yes.
Not in a, like, so wacky way, but in a very much just, like, she's just a
She's
bit
not really a part
strange.
of this world kind of strange. Like, it kind of lands a lot better for me than a lot of other, like, fish out of water type characters that these series do, because they often tend to play up the comedy pretty aggressively.
Or be like, they're so completely clueless. Like, she
Yes.
knows what things are, she just doesn't really know, like,
Out of our way.
how to be a human. She's very much an alien in a skin suit, which is very funny.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Oh, right. I forgot about Chester's sweet air combo.
Should have gone a little easier.
Yeah, she's strange, but not Sophie.
Yes. Like, I feel like they just didn't overplay it quite as much,
yeah.
which helps a lot because, like, there's bits with Sophie where you don't mind it, or, you know, it can even be endearing, and then there's other bits where it's just like, okay, yep, we're gonna do this bit now.
Asbel, what's a thing?
Yeah.
And Milla knows what in-laws are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's not played as if she's a 5-year-old is really the big thing.
Take this!
Nails our champ.
Take this!
Cute.
It can be very easy to miss the link arts, like when you're not ready for them at
Yes,
first.
yes.
Eventually, we're just gonna start blasting them off at all times and getting them over limit. But yeah, there's like a way to do that character that isn't just is a literal baby, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
And Milla is actually an example of that. Got sack. Sack, sack, sack.
Sack.
Thank God someone dropped this weird fragment.
Oh!
Oh. Oh no, they're too short for my bullets.
I did it!
The thing is, like, you can, like, grind up materials to get shop levels, but one, this stuff is, like, really low level.
Yes, this will stop giving us reasonable levels, like, really quickly.
And two, even if you unlock better gear, you still have to be able to afford it.
Yeah. Yeah, and even when you get discounts, like, it's not that much less. Alright, hand this in and finish up. She's not dead. Thank you.
Hooray! Woo!
Sheathed dagger.
Yes!
Alright.
Alright, let's expand the grid.
Sonic Thrust. And Guardian Field. Yeah, that's like Yuri's Guardian Field, so he does a heal and a damage.
Ooh, man, that's good.
Yep.
Ho ho ho. Has lots of healing stuff. Is actually kind of mostly what this game is about.
Yes, like we're not really gonna get a healer for like quite a bit.
Which is the kind of stuff I really like.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, it's on his arm.
Ah, yes, tied to his arm.
Oh, that's definitely got to be like Milla if we can even see it. But let's put it on, I think.
It's on her leg. So the thing about them in this game is that they are in specific places. However... So here's the thing about this game that started a long-running Tales tradition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You can enlarge them as well. Like, press triangle, enlarge. Or is that just the...
yeah, that's for them. But...
Yes, we can. We can resize it. Yes.
However... So here's the thing. Yep, you get full color control over these, just fucking everything.
It's basically very, very similar to Xillia and Berseria, who did like a similar thing.
Well, we'll find some stupid things to do to these.
Oh yeah. Like, you know those bushy eyebrows? Like...
Oh no.
So, you know, I feel like they're not big enough.
Don't think they're bushy enough, really.
No, I feel like we gotta go bigger.
I feel like we could do better.
How big can they go? Okay, that's the biggest.
That's the limit. Well, you'll need to move them up a bit.
Okay, yeah. So if we go that.
X to go okay, and then yeah. So yeah, you actually get like a buttload of control over these.
I feel like that's beautiful.
And it lets you do far more than you really should.
That's
and
perfect.
This is extremely a Chester.
This is definitely
now
a
this
Chester.
is a Chester.
In Xillia, I had one character with 3 hats on, just a hat stack.
Yes.
It was glorious. It's just amazing. You can also register sets. So like you can like register this as one of 5 sets.
Yeah, so you can have preset stuff if you want, which is really cool.
So you can like change between, which is this was the game that really started it. Grace's was rubbish. Grace's dress up was like was pathetic.
Yeah.
It was like some cameo outfits.
And 3 non-DLC attachments.
Yeah, so like swimsuits and a watermelon. And that was it.
God bless the watermelon.
This gives you a lot.
In this
and
game,
you can do some really
I'm so sorry, everybody.
dumb shit with them. And we are going to do some hella dumb shit with all of this. I feel like Jude's gonna end up with a sword somewhere on him because he is a Tales protagonist.
He sure is.
And even though he punches, he's gotta have a sword.
You gotta have a sword
somewhere,
if you're a Tales protagonist.
Absolutely. Alright,
well, I
that'll be
think
it for
that'll
today.
do us.
Alright, I'm already having fun.
Yeah, no, I enjoy this game.
Oh my god, this is so much better than Grace's start in the childhood for 5 years.
Yeah, just because things actually happen.
Oh my god, the childhood arc of Grace's is so bad and so long and so boring.
Like, it tries to do literally anything to get you bought into it.
And it basically doesn't matter.
And I really, appreciate that after playing Grace's.
This game just, launches you in. I feel like if you start in Jude's story, you get a little bit more.
But even then, it's not that much.
Yeah,
They're, fairly short sections.
Basically what happens, you start him in medical school, and he can go around town, and then he finds out his professor has gone to the lab. So he goes to the lab, he drops it, meets Milla, goes in, meets that girl, and then meets Milla again.
Yeah, and it's basically the same from there.
It's maybe 10, 15 extra minutes.
It's 4 hours, and you only have the moveset of a child.
Oh my god, Grace is so slow.
It's so weird. But yeah, this game they decided to throw you straight into it, and
the pacing
I
might
appreciate
be a
it.
little fast, but I always appreciate a game that just okay, here it drops us in immediately. We were 1 stream in and we were already on the run.
Yeah.
We've got 3 playable characters.
Because they had to bring the linking system in quickly. It works a lot nicer pacing-wise.
Yeah, I'm already having a lot more fun. And Milla and Jude are just better protagonists.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're kind of just predisposed to liking them.
Yeah.
Because we played the games and we liked them, and we played the other game and didn't like Asbel and crew. But, You can kind of already see why, because they have a bit more of a dynamic.
They have a rapport. They have like a friendly-ish rapport. They're getting to know each other.
Yeah.
In Graces, they all hate each other.
They all hate each other forever.
The sea air is making me feel unpleasant.
Sorry, Milla. We'll stop playing. Sorry.
I'm so sorry, Miss Maxwell. All right.
Well, tomorrow we're back with more Layton. Yeah, we've made it to the phantom town that maybe has a vampire in it.
The town that might or might not exist.
It may or may not have a vampire, but it
that too
definitely has puzzles.
And that's the important part.
That is the important thing. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.